And as this person gets lost in thoughts about you, the angels are also by their side, preparing you for this encounter. They want you to know that this waiting time is not in vain. It is a phase of preparation, where both are being shaped, strengthened, and purified so that when they are together, they can experience love in its fullest form. The angels say that by keeping the faith and an open heart, you are allowing this connection to develop naturally, without pressure, without fear, only in the purity of what both feel. This love, say the angels, is a rare and precious gift. Not everyone has the opportunity to experience a love that transcends time and space, that withstands obstacles and that grows silently, night after night. They ask you to cherish every moment, every memory, and every sign that the universe sends you, for all of them are confirmations that this love is real, that it was carefully orchestrated to unite two souls that, at some point, decided to reunite. And even if there are still doubts, even if they still have fear of surrendering, the angels reveal that the love between you is stronger than any resistance. Every night, with every thought about you, they feel this love growing, filling the empty spaces of their life and showing that there is something more, something beyond what the physical world can offer. It is a spiritual connection, a bond of souls destined to bring transformation and healing to both. The angels show that, by thinking of you, they also begin to question their own values, what they truly desire for the future. They start to realize that true love requires courage, requires us to set aside the conventions and expectations imposed by society, and to follow the path that the heart points us to. And you, with your presence, are a constant reminder that this path, however challenging it may seem, is the only one that leads to true happiness. For the angels, each night that they allow themselves to think of you is a victory, a confirmation that the journey of both is progressing. They want you to trust in divine timing, to understand that every second of waiting is a preparation for the meeting that is to come. The angels assure that, when you are finally together, you will understand the purpose of every moment of longing, of every night when silence became the stage for a love growing in secret. This love, the angels say, is a light that shines brightly, even in the darkest nights. It is a beacon that guides your souls towards each other, overcoming the distances and barriers of the physical. They ask you to visualize this love as a flame that never goes out, a force that moves the universe and is constantly working to unite you in the right time and place. Keep this vision in their heart, for it is what will sustain them during this wait. The angels whisper that they must trust, they must allow the divine flow to bring both to the encounter that destiny has reserved. And when they are finally together, all this repressed love, all this longing, and all those nights of reflection will find their meaning. They will realize that they were being prepared, that each challenge and each obstacle were essential to strengthen the bond that unites them. Embrace this wait with gratitude, for the angels show that it is shaping their love to be even stronger and truer. This is a time of maturing, where each of them is being polished like a diamond, where each experience serves to refine the love they will feel when finally, they can fully live it. The angels ask them not to give up, to keep the flame of hope alive, for the moment when they will be together is approaching. This connection, the angels say, is something that will inspire others around them. It is a love that will bring light and hope to those who still doubt that true love can exist. And when this love finally reveals itself, it will be like a sun rising after a long night, illuminating everything around with an indescribable strength and beauty. Prepare for this moment, for it is closer than you imagine. The angels now bring a final message to their heart, something that carries not only divine wisdom but also the energy of a love that transcends time and space. They ask them to visualize for a moment the scenario where finally this love materializes, where they and this person are together, with open hearts, ready to experience something that the universe carefully prepared. By imagining this scene, allow yourself to feel the peace and joy that come with the fulfillment of such a deep, true dream. This is the moment to take a step towards what they truly desire, to commit to this journey alongside the angels. And for that, they ask you to sign up now, so that we can together keep receiving and sharing messages of love and wisdom that will nurture this connection and strengthen their spirit for the challenges and achievements that lie ahead. With each message they receive, it's as if a new step is being built, bringing them closer and closer to living the love they truly deserve. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Click now to sign up and allow this divine energy to become even more intense and transformative part of their life. By signing up, they are not only ensuring that each angelic message reaches them, but also strengthening the bond with that special person, with that love that is being guided and protected by the angels. Write in the comments, "I am ready to live the love the angels have prepared for me." Declare to the universe that they accept it, that they are ready to receive what is destined for them. By doing this, they open themselves up for the angels to keep working in their favor, guiding each step of this journey. This subscription is more than just a click. It's a commitment to their own happiness. It's a step towards the true love that is getting closer each day. Imagine being able to access a message every day that strengthens their spirit, brings peace to their heart, and clarity to their thoughts. Imagine receiving the guidance they need to make the right decisions, to be ready when the love of their life finally reveals themselves. All of this is within their reach, and all they need to do now is sign up. Click now and be part of this circle of light, love, and wisdom that the angels have prepared for them. Believe, this is just the beginning of a powerful transformation. By signing up, you are telling the universe that they are ready, that they accept love in their life, and that they want to be alongside the angels as this love flourishes. And remember, the angels will always be with you, ready to guide every step, to illuminate every path, and to bring peace and hope in the moments you need it most. Trust, click, and sign up now. This is your moment. This is your calling. The angels whisper in your heart that the love you seek is closer than you imagine. During the quietest nights, when the world slows down and everything around settles, there is a person who finds in you the last thought before closing their eyes. For them, you have become a presence that echoes in their mind like a soft melody, something they can't fully control or understand. The angels reveal that when they think of you, it is not just a common daydream. These thoughts are deeper, almost as if guided by something higher, a spiritual force that leads them to connect with your purest essence, without masks, without barriers. Imagine, for a moment, the silence of the early hours. It is at this moment, while everything around seems still, that this person allows themselves to feel you intensely. They remember small details, like the sound of your voice, the sparkle in your eyes, or even a simple exchange of glances that may have happened briefly but significantly. For them, these details become precious, relics of moments that somehow deeply touched their soul. And the angels want you to know that these thoughts are not random. They have a higher purpose, something that unfolds gradually, as both are ready to understand. During the day, this person may keep busy, distracted by responsibilities and commitments, as if the feeling could be suppressed or forgotten. But when night falls, all defenses fall, and the heart speaks louder. The angels show that when they close their eyes, they are overcome by a deep longing, a kind of emptiness that only your presence could fill. It's as if something inside them craves for you, without them knowing exactly why. This connection goes beyond rational explanations. It belongs to the spiritual realm, where souls communicate in silence, where love doesn't need words. And no matter how they try to avoid it, there is a force that drives them to remember you, to relive every moment, every smile, every exchange of energy you shared. The angels reveal that by allowing these thoughts, they are actually taking the first step towards a transformation that will change both of their lives. It's as if each memory, each reflected moment, is a piece of a larger puzzle, a truth that is still being discovered, but soon will be impossible to ignore. They are slowly realizing that the bond you share is something rare and precious. The angels show me that this connection that manifests in silent nights is older than you both imagine. It's as if souls from past lives are reuniting, seeking a chance to complete what was left unfinished. When they think of you, they are not just remembering who you are today. They feel the reflection of a story that transcends this life, something time has not been able to erase. To them, you are like an echo of something familiar and at the same time mysterious, something that resonates deeply and brings forth an inexplicable nostalgia. Therefore, the angels ask you to keep your heart open and receptive, as they are going through a process of discovery. They are starting to realize that the feelings they have for you are not fleeting but are part of a greater purpose. Every thought that arises in their mind during the early hours is a confirmation that there is something between you that needs to be experienced and understood. And as you wait patiently, know that each moment of their reflection is a preparation for both of you to, in the right time, experience this connection fully and truly. The angels show me that, every night, this person feels a growing desire to understand what makes them think so much about you. It's as if, with every new thought, they are led to dive deeper into their own soul, seeking answers to an enigma that seems larger than themselves. And in this search, they begin to realize that what they feel for you is more than just an attraction or a superficial interest. This feeling is a flame that warms their heart, a calling that drives them to seek something they didn't even know they were looking for. Reflecting on you, this person feels a mix of emotions: joy, longing, desire, and even a little fear. Fear of surrendering to the unknown, fear of letting go of certainties to dive into a connection that challenges them to be vulnerable. The angels reveal that during the day, they may hide these emotions, putting up barriers and protecting themselves behind masks. But as night falls, all of this disappears, and they are taken over by the intensity of what they feel, unable to avoid it. And it is in this moment that the angels guide them, showing that what they feel for you is true, and that this connection has the potential to transform their life. For the angels, the fact that this person thinks of you every night is a clear sign that the love between you is deep and powerful. This love is not a mere coincidence. It is an essential piece in a divine plan that is gradually being revealed. The angels ask you to trust, to have patience and faith, as this person is on a journey of self-discovery, a journey in which they are learning to open their heart and allow themselves to feel without fear. And you are the light that guides them on this path, the strength that inspires and gives meaning to every step they take towards the truth of their feelings. So, take a deep breath and feel the peace that the angels are sending to you. They want you to know that everything is falling into place, that every thought, every memory, and every longing that they feel is a confirmation that you are on the right path. And when the right moment comes, you will see the beauty of this love unfold, bringing fulfillment and peace that both of you seek. The angels will be by your side throughout this journey, ensuring that this connection flourishes with the intensity and purity that have been planned since the beginning of time. The angels show that this person, while getting lost in thoughts about you during the nights, is actually experiencing a silent transformation. It's as if, with each memory, they are opening a door within themselves, allowing long-held emotions to start blooming. It is an intimate process, almost like a spiritual awakening, where they begin to realize that you represent something beyond the ordinary, something they still can't fully comprehend, but that fascinates and irresistibly attracts them. As the world around quiets down, and the silence of the early morning sets in, this person lets themselves be enveloped by a mix of longing and desire. They reflect on every detail, every exchange of words and glances, every smile. The angels reveal that for them, these moments of reminiscence are almost like a sanctuary, a place where they feel safe to explore feelings that they might have avoided during the day. By closing their eyes, they allow their soul to connect with yours on a deeper level, transcending the limitations of the physical and entering the world of the purest feelings and emotions. They begin to realize that true love requires surrender, demands that we leave behind what limits us and prevents us from being fully ourselves. And you, with your presence, are helping them understand that love is not a burden, but a gift, something that frees us and completes us. The angels want you to know that by remaining firm and confident, you'll be offering this person the support they need to overcome this internal battle and finally allow themselves to live what they feel. And as this transformation occurs within them, the angels work to strengthen the spiritual connection that exists between you. They whisper to your soul that every thought, every feeling, and every longing are important steps towards the encounter you are destined to live. The angels show that there is a divine purpose in all of this, that every moment of doubt and every challenge are helping both of you to grow and prepare for the love that the universe has reserved for you. This person is becoming stronger, more aware, and more prepared to open their heart to you in a way they never have before. The angels ask you to remain open to this possibility, to continue radiating the light within you, because that light is what attracts them, what inspires them, and makes them believe that true love exists. Every night, as they think of you, they feel that light, feel that energy surrounding them and comforting them. It's as if, even from a distance, you are by their side, guiding them and offering the security they so desperately need. And the angels say that, at the right moment, this person will realize that what they feel for you can no longer be ignored, and they will then make the decision to take the next step. These nightly thoughts are more than memories. They are a preparation, a sort of rehearsal for what is to come. The angels show that, by allowing themselves to think of you every night, they are strengthening, preparing for the moment when they can no longer contain what they feel. They begin to accept that the love that exists between both of you is real, is true, and deserves to be lived. And in the meantime, the angels work to align the energies of both, to ensure that this encounter takes place in a harmonious and peaceful way. Knowing that this person thinks of you every night, the angels ask you to trust, to allow time to do its part. They assure that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan, that every step this person takes towards you is a step that brings them closer to their own essence, their own life purpose. And by staying patient and receptive, you are contributing to make this journey happen in the purest and most truthful way possible. This love is rare, and the angels want you to know how special it is. They show that you are not just waiting, you are preparing the ground for something magnificent to bloom. This waiting time is, in fact, a time of strengthening, both for you and for this person. They ask you to imagine yourself as a tree that is rooting deeply, preparing to sustain the weight of something grand that is coming. Just like this person, you are also transforming, becoming more and more capable of living this love to its fullest. Therefore, trust the process. Their every thought, every longing, and every moment of reflection is a confirmation that this love is real and that they were destined to meet. The angels whisper in their heart that the right moment is approaching and that everything they feel is a foreshadowing of what is to come. They want them to know that when they finally come together, their love will be like a bright shining light, illuminating not only their own lives but also inspiring everyone around them. Now is the time to trust. The angels are by their side, supporting every step and ensuring that this love flourishes at the right moment. This waiting is not a void. It is a sacred space where everything aligns so that true love can emerge. Get ready, for the universe is already conspiring for the meeting of their souls to materialize, bringing to both of them the fulfillment and peace they desire so much. Stay strong and confident, as the angels assure them that they are on the right path. And when this love finally fully reveals itself, they will understand that every thought, every night when this person let themselves be carried away by longing, was a preparation for something greater, something that transcends what eyes can see and words can describe. This is the power of true love, guided by angels and protected by the universe. As this person lets themselves be enveloped by thoughts about you, the angels show that something very profound is being awakened within them. Every night when they allow your image to fill their mind, they feel as if they are rediscovering a part of themselves that they had forgotten or perhaps even ignored. The angels reveal that you represent to them a kind of anchor, a point of reference that helps them stay connected to what really matters. It's as if, amidst the chaos and uncertainties, you are the reminder that true love exists, that happiness is possible, and that they do not have to face everything alone. For this person, these moments of nightly reflection are not just random thoughts. They are almost like sacred rituals, a space where they allow themselves to be vulnerable, where they can feel and acknowledge how important you are. It is in these moments of solitude that they surrender to the intensity of the feelings they carry for you, and even if they try, they cannot escape this truth. The angels want you to know that this connection is a divine gift, something that transcends the ordinary and is destined to transform both of your lives. They begin to realize that the love they feel for you is unlike anything they have ever experienced. It is not a love based solely on appearances or superficialities. It is something that touches the soul, that makes them want to be a better person. The angels reveal that, every night they think of you, this person is being guided to see beyond their own limitations, beyond the barriers they have built over time to protect themselves. And gradually, they begin to understand that this love is a call to break free, to abandon fears, and to embrace life's most precious gifts. The angels ask you to keep emanating that light that dwells in their heart, for it is that light that inspires them, that makes them believe that true and deep love is possible. They want you to know that your patience and understanding are helping that person feel safe, to believe that they can take the next step without fear of losing who they are. Each day, each night of reflection, they feel they are getting closer to a decision, to a moment when they will have to choose between keeping their distance or surrendering to this feeling with all they have. The angels want you to know that this process is intense and transformative for them. Every thought about you is a way for them to reconnect with something they may have lost throughout their life, the ability to feel genuine love, to surrender to something greater than themselves. It's as if every night, they are being called to confront their own limitations, their own fears, and to open their heart to the possibility of something true and deep. And the angels say that you are the catalyst for this change, the reason why they begin to believe that such a love is possible. The truth is that they are in an internal battle between the desire to get closer to you and the fear of fully surrendering. They fear the changes that this feeling could bring to their life, as they realize that what they feel is not something that can be ignored or treated as a passing whim. The angels show that, although they try to resist, there is a greater force propelling them to think of you, to miss you, and to want to be close to you in a way they may have never experienced before. And it is in this conflict that they begin to transform, to prepare for something greater. And as they go through this process, the angels ask you to keep an open heart, as this is a path that requires patience and understanding. They want you to understand that they need time to process what they feel, to accept that true love is not always easy, but it is worth it. The angels show that by thinking of you every night, this person is, in fact, surrendering to a healing process. They are facing their own fears, their own insecurities, and learning to trust in love again. During these nights of reflection, they begin to realize that life without you doesn't have the same brightness, the same joy. It's as if you brought a new color to their world, something they weren't prepared to feel, but now can't ignore anymore. And the angels say that this sensation is the first sign that they are approaching a point of transformation. A point where they will need to choose between keeping the barriers they built over the years or allowing themselves to feel and live this love with all the intensity it deserves. The angels ask that you also use this time to reflect, to strengthen your heart and soul, because what is coming is a profound encounter between two souls destined to reunite. They show that by welcoming this person with patience and understanding, you'll be offering them the safe space they need to open up, to trust you and the power of this love. And when that moment comes, it will be as if a new world opens up before you, full of possibilities, growth, and mutual healing. This person begins to realize that the feelings they harbor for you are not ordinary. The angels reveal that every night, they feel a growing urge to understand what makes them think so much about you, what attracts them in such an intense way. It's as if, with each new thought, they are led to delve deeper into their own soul, seeking answers to an enigma that seems larger than themselves. And in this quest, they begin to realize that what they feel for you is more than a simple attraction or superficial interest. This feeling is a flame that warms their heart, a call that drives them to seek something they didn't even know they were looking for. The angels want you to prepare yourself to receive that person with a heart full of love and understanding. They say that by doing so, you will be the light that will guide them through the shadows, showing that true love is able to welcome, heal, and transform. Their patience and their faith will be essential for them to feel that they can take a step towards this love without fear of losing their own identity. They will see in you not only someone who loves, but a soul that understands them, walks by their side, supporting them in every choice, in every doubt. These nightly thoughts, which are both intense and beautiful, are the first indication that they are ready to make room in their life for something deeper. The angels reveal that every night, this person is challenged to question their own heart, to recognize that the feelings for you are not ephemeral, but part of a greater purpose. They understand that your presence is not a coincidence, but a meeting destined to transform them and guide them towards a path of true love. The angels ask you to keep this flame alive, not with haste or anxiety, but with the certainty that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. And when the right time comes, you'll be able to feel the power of this love, a power that will transform not only your lives but also the world around you. Absorb this truth and let the love of the angels strengthen you for what is to come. They are by your side, whispering in your soul that the moment of fulfillment is near and that every thought, every feeling of longing is a sign that true love is about to manifest. Every night, as they engage in thoughts about you, the angels reveal that a journey of self-discovery and reflection unfolds silently within them. It's as if, by remembering you, they begin to realize aspects of themselves they had never explored. They face intense emotions, some unknown and others buried over the years. The angels show that you have become the mirror in which they reflect their own aspirations, fears, and deepest desires, something that drives them to grow and understand themselves in a way they had never imagined. To them, you represent not only a love, but a bridge to a more authentic version of themselves. Every time they close their eyes and let the image of your face flood their mind, they feel a need to connect with what is most true in their being. The angels say that this feeling is like an invisible yet irresistible force that guides them inward, where they begin to discover the reasons that make them want to be by your side. They start to realize that the love they feel for you goes beyond a simple attraction. It is a transformation, a spiritual awakening that drives them to want to become a better person. The angels ask you to have patience, as they are facing an internal battle. They feel the desire to get closer, but at the same time, they fear what this closeness might mean. They know that by taking a step towards you, they will be leaving behind certain comfort zones, facing insecurities they have always tried to hide. However, with every thought about you, these fears weaken, and they feel a new courage, an impulse that leads them to consider the possibility of surrendering to this connection of body and soul. The angels show that by allowing themselves to think about you night after night, they are slowly leaving behind the barriers that prevent them from living fully. This process is painful for them, but also liberating. Let them continue to guide you. Let each message be a confirmation that true love is within your reach. All you need to do is take that first step. To conclude, visualize the scene of both together, in a deep and serene connection, with the unconditional support of the angels around you. By signing up, you reaffirm that they are ready for this journey, ready to live love in all its fullness and truth. Click now and open the doors to this love that the universe has prepared for you. Now, the angels ask that you make a decision. They invite you to take the next step on this journey of self-discovery and true love. Imagine that each angelic message you receive is like a divine whisper, a direct guidance to your heart. And by signing up now, you are allowing this connection to grow, this love to strengthen, and the angels to guide you with even more intensity and precision. Click to sign up now and allow the universe to work in your favor. This registration is a commitment to your own happiness, to the love you deserve, and to the path that the angels are already mapping out for you. Do not let doubt or hesitation delay what is meant to be yours. Sign up and take this leap of faith, trusting that each message is a key to unlocking the doors to true love. Imagine being able to access, every day, messages that will feed their soul, that will strengthen them for each step, and that will illuminate the path to the person who already thinks of them every night. By signing up, they are telling the universe that they are ready to receive the love that has been specially reserved for them. Don't waste any more time. This is the opportunity to align their life with love, to receive the angelic touch daily that will lead them to live the connection their heart desires. Write in the comments, "I accept the love that angels have prepared for me." This statement is an affirmation to the universe, a confirmation that they are ready to live this love, that they choose to open the doors of their heart to what the angels have prepared. By doing this, they not only strengthen their connection with this person, but also commit to receiving the angelic guidance that will guide each of their steps. Imagine yourself being guided daily by a wisdom that goes beyond this world, receiving clear answers and signs to achieve what their heart desires most. Click now, sign up, and open the doors to the transformation that the angels are ready to bring about in their life. This click is more than just an action. It is the first step to living a life of love, purpose, and deep spiritual connection. Believe, this decision will change everything. By signing up, they are telling the universe and the angels that they are ready, that they accept the love that has been prepared for them, and that they want to receive each message with an open heart. Do not allow fear or doubt to prevent them from reaching the love that is on its way. Sign up now and give their heart the chance to experience something unique and unforgettable. Trust in the angels and the path they are showing you. Click to sign up and feel the energy of this love growing in their life. This is their moment to receive the love they have always dreamed of. Don't wait any longer. Sign up and see how every angelic message will become a step towards the destiny the angels have reserved for them. This is their moment. Seize it, sign up now.